This is the formula of how to build a narcissist from scratch. This is to get you to understand that the fundamental programming of a narcissist is flawed and you should run away from these people. I want you to imagine a world in which everybody is trying to hurt you constantly. Everybody is thinking about you 24/7. Everybody is obsessed with you. And at the same time, while they're trying to hurt you, you feel entitled to being the best and taking what you need from these people. You don't feel bad about it because they're trying to hurt you anyway, so you might as well get ahead. So how are you going to get ahead? When you live in a society where there are laws and rules, the easiest way to do this would be to trick people into helping you. They're probably trying to do the same thing to you anyway, so what does it matter, right? Now, how are you going to trick people into getting what you want? You could just outwardly lie to them, but they're going to catch on to that and then you'll burn those bridges. Instead, you start to use the advantages that you were born with. You happen to be really attractive. You happen to be very smart. You happen to be very charming and witty. You happen to be very well traveled. So you take all of your best qualities and you present them to people who you can manipulate. You can't let this person figure out what you're doing because you won't have access to their time, energy, and stuff anymore. And you need to get this stuff as quickly as possible because you feel entitled to it. So you start love bombing your victims. You promise them all this stuff so that you can move into their house, get engaged to them, and then if you can trick them long enough for them to legally commit to you or have a child with you, they can never leave you. So you finally got what you want. You got the nice house, you got the spouse because it looks good, but you kind of start to think maybe I could do better. I mean, it was so easy to lure this one in. Why not have 2? Why not have 3? Why not have 10? Why just have 1? This other person's probably doing it to me anyway. And they don't really spend enough time with me, so they kind of deserve what they get. Finally, the person calls you out because you have been lying and cheating and manipulating, and you knew this day was coming, you just weren't exactly sure when. By that time, you have so many people on the back burner that you can just jump ship. You ghost them, you stonewall them, you scream at them, you treat them so atrociously that you force them to break up with you, but the final ingredient is making them feel like it's their fault. Because eventually your new relationship with this person is going to blow up just like all the other ones, and you'll be able to jump ship back to them and have another toxic go around.